Bintang.
Good morning, Facebook land.
Good morning.
It's Anna and Shane here. We just realised that there's a bit of alcohol there in the background, and
We haven't been drinking all night. It's okay.
it looks a little bit like we have now. We're at the Sofitel in Brisbane, and as it says in the description, Shane and I are having an incredible time. We're having an amazing opportunity over the next few days to be a part of a business intervention. Now, I had no idea what a business intervention was before I came here. Did you?
No, but after seeing it yesterday where they put you in a hot seat and just completely grill you, I can't wait for our turn.
It's just the most extraordinary thing. So we're in a room with, probably around 70 people who are entrepreneurs, who are in business, who are ready to go next level. And we're in a room together with some of the most, it's not just that they're world-class coaches, they are themselves incredibly accomplished, successful people in life and in business. So I can see all that weird light going on in the background, so I'm just trying to
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. So, hey guys, hey Jody, hey, who's on? Just want to say a quick hello. Hey Kirsty and Sharon, good morning, Jack. Hi Karen, hi Chloe, hi Claire.
Tanya's
hey guys,
there.
Tanya, hi beautiful girl. Hey, oh, look at that. Okay, I'll just stick my head in that
Stay
ball.
in the light, yeah.
I'll stick my head in that ball of light and call it radiance. So we wanted to drop in and share some of our key takeaways from yesterday's session. It was absolutely epic. Shane and I are here to really go next level in our business, and we know that we've got so much to learn from all of these guys. So Shane, what was your key takeaway from yesterday's Dream Team session?
Well, I think the main thing for regardless of any business that you're in, it's tribes, and it's really, it's what we talk about, right?
Yeah. What do you mean by tribes?
Building a tribe. So it doesn't matter whether it's on social media, whether it's a client, whether it's your peers. If you're in business and you haven't got a tribe around you, then you're actually destined to fail. And I think that's the one thing that we learned through, what happened with Uber, Airbnb, Apple, any major disruption, it's all built on tribes. It's all built on working with one another. It's like a collective. And I think that's the most important thing.
Well, it was pretty amazing because when we first came into the room, the first thing the coaches had us all do is stand up and introduce ourselves. And there was probably a third of the people who named that, getting in front of people and building a tribe, building an audience was really their biggest pain point. And so I think, we feel really blessed because we came in, we were giggling because we came into this with our idea, which is we've been building this for the last couple of months now, which is all the tribe building technology, because we can see how vital it is to support our people to build tribe, to engage, and to always be at the leading edge of what it means to really be in attraction marketing mode and not in kind of icky kind of selling mode and doing the grind, to really create a tribe around you, to create loyalty, to create referral business is exactly where we're all headed. And I can see that that's the pain point of so many people. And their biggest pain point I could see is really getting on social media and getting in front of people a little bit like this on a Facebook Live. And it's still amazing to me how many people still hold back from sharing themselves and sharing their message and figuring out, where to do that and how to do that in the most potent way. So that's what we're really all about, and that's what we're going to be helping people to do, is getting in front of people and to help people to build tribe, to really impact the people that they're here to do business with, people that really want to do business with you, and create success and flourishing for all. So,
and I think the other thing too is that it sort of leads on to that whole tribes thing, but if we're in something and we're all working together in a tribe and we're creating a disruption in the marketplace, then that's going to be where the magic will happen, because there's you could do any business and it'll be, if it's the same as everything else that's out there, nothing will change. But the moment that you find a unique selling point, a unique point of difference, then that's when that disruption will happen, and that's when the whole industry will just completely revolutionize, you know. I think Coach Cherie yesterday talked about how the taxi industry was turned, well, we all know the taxi industry was turned on its head because of the whole Uber situation. And it was quite simply that they went to, when they were looking for Uber, they went to the taxi people and said, what's your biggest pain point? What's your biggest problem? And then they took those pain points and they turned it around and they created Uber. So that to me is a massive disruption. That was incredible.
So whatever business that you're in, it's really important to be working out, you know, what's missing for your clients. You know, what are they not getting? What's not working? To really know what their pain is, and to figure out how you can do it better, how you can be disruptive. And, you know, it's all about the differentiation, and that was a massive takeaway from yesterday. Is, you know, there's just so much sameness out there, and really the people who will survive in business and really go next level are people who can really differentiate themselves. And, you know, I suppose one of the things that I'm passionate about is, you know, you are the point of difference. So figuring out, you know, what do you bring to the table that is completely unique, and really, you know, doubling down on that, you know.
Yeah, what's your attractiveness? You know, what's your the thing that people come to you for? You know, what is it about you that will attract people to your tribe?
Yeah, get really clear on that. And then that's just the very, very beginning. So my biggest takeaway actually was what happens after that. You know, you may know what your zone of genius is, what your greatness is, what your uniqueness is, but what are you going to do about it? Every single person up there who has created success is obsessed, is dedicated, is devoted to creating success in their life. And it takes that level of commitment every single freaking day, from when you wake up in the morning to when you go to sleep at night, that you keep showing up. And there's no such thing as you know, there's no such thing as luck. You know, we look at people who are, you know, millionaires and billionaires, and we can turn around and go, well, you know, they got lucky, or, you know, I don't know, maybe they, you know, just exactly had a great idea at the right time. But anyone that had that great idea, it could be the creators of Uber, whoever it is, if you look at their track record, they were showing up for decades before they created that success. So there's a lot of us out there that want to create financial freedom. We want to be entrepreneurial. We want to be successful in our entrepreneurial ventures. We don't just want the label of being an entrepreneur. We want to be genuine about that, you know, but we're not willing to do the work, right? It's like, you know, how committed are you, and what excuses are you making that basically are holding you back and will always hold you back? And I think that became really clear.
I think don't be scared of your failures as well. I mean, like every one of those millionaires that had this incredible idea, their track record would show that they actually had a whole bunch of failures behind them, and it was only through those failures that you learned. You know, so
yeah, and there's a love for work.
Yeah,
every single one of them has a passion and a love for work. I think that there's a lot of people out there that just want freedom, you know, just to be kind of like laying around enjoying this freedom. But I tell you what, for me, I'm in love with work. I have always been an incredibly hard worker, but I don't feel bad about it. I'm just obsessed with work. I've always loved business since I was a little girl. I'll always have stories like these guys, because I was working, my parents sent me to the markets. They were doing markets when I was 12 years old. So I was waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and helping my dad go and set up clothes stalls, and I was selling leather jackets and rock and roll t-shirts when I was 12 years old, and I was handling hundreds and even thousands of dollars. All of those years, I'll never forget. I was going to actually write a post about it today, but it's easier to speak it. When I was about 13 years old, I went on a billet to Melbourne on a camp, and I walked into Sports Girl and I saw these bandanas right? Never seen bandanas before in my life. And I bought 3 or 4 of them, came back really excited, showed my dad. And my dad's like, well, what are these things? I'm like, I don't know, Dad, but they're really, really cool, these little scarves. And so I started wearing them. So my dad took this idea. He went off to Thailand. He bought 10,000 bandanas. He went to Thailand, bought 10,000, you know, back when there were Harleys, bandanas, all those ones. He bought 10,000 back. We got to the Easter show that next week and we sold all of them over the period of the Easter show. And that probably earned us we paid for a home practically on that, you know, in cash.
Oh my God.
In cash. But and my dad says, you were the idea behind that. But, this is the thing, I've always loved working. I've loved coming up with ideas, innovating, but I've always shown up, right? It's not just I wish to create financial freedom and success. It's, you've got to be able to keep doing the work. And that was really evident.
I can't wait to get to the hot seat tomorrow because, the coaches, they don't know what is going to hit them, seriously.
Well,
let Anna loose, that's it, they're gone, they're history.
I'm expecting a bit of a grilling tomorrow, but that's what I love about them is they keep it real and they tell you how it is, and we'll be coming to you live with any tips and tricks that come through from them to you through us. We'll be the conduit, and we can't wait to share more about what we're coming up with as well. And just sending lots and lots of love to you guys. Any last messages?
No, we
love our tribe.
Getting ready for the next round of incredible things that we're going to find out today. So
super grateful for you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye everybody.